Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Math Rescue for DOS. We made it all the way to level 12 in the last video, and it's time to play even more levels. So let's see what we can do when we spend afternoon on Mars. And yes, game, I know. You don't have to tell me, even though I brought that upon myself by exiting and leaving the game, and then coming back. Also had to take a bit of evasive maneuvers there just to ensure that nothing happened to me there. Now we can get rid of that other truck. And now I can get all of these numbers and then go for the 5. Which, thankfully, the problem for it is not very hard at all. And now you are here. I cannot avoid you, so I'm going to have to slime you. Now I need to start finding other numbers. Otherwise, I'm going to have a bad time getting bonus points if I look for all of the keys. Also, I do not want to go over there because that is danger, and danger areas are bad. Okay, let us not go over there ever again. Okay. I couldn't tell if I could stand on that. And the short answer is no. The long answer is also no. So we can't go over there and leap on things. Do I have to jump into these? Yes. That's comforting in case I don't want to grab a number when I don't want to. Of course, that means that I'm also going to have to do a lot of sliming, but, well, I think I can deal with that just alright. Okay. And let's make sure we can stretch out and see exactly what all we can get. So that way that doesn't happen ever again. Well, there's 8 and 9. That's one place where I could find both of those numbers. But now I need to find the other one. And I'm going to have to start from 0 all over again. Not that that really bothers me, but, well, you know. Well, there's 0. And there's all the items. Alright. Now we just need to go for the rest of the numbers, wherever they may be. And there they are. Okay, 6 plus 9 equals 15. We can get this one. And we can get this one. But now we need to start finding other numbers. And I'm going to have to slime him just to get him out of my way. Well, there was the other 8 and 9. So I know where that is now. I just need to remember how to get to them. Okay, there's 8. And there's nothing else over here. Also, that is quite the jumping. And I can't go over there. So we're going to have to find a new way to get around. And I don't know where it is. I also need to find that number 3, too. And I don't know where I'm going to be able to find that. So it looks like... Oh. Well, here it is. Here it is. Now I just need to be careful on the way back. And now we can go for 4 and 5. Because let's face it, this is what this level is now demanding from us. And I hate how these enemies respawn like they do. Not exactly a big fan of that. I mean, I'm getting points for doing it this way, but it's still quite a pain. And I kind of need you out of the way. There we go. Okay, the lion. Okay. I have to say, I know that's not... I know that was not a multiplication problem. So I don't know what I'm doing acting like it is. Now we need to go back down. And we need to go over here. Okay. That's 3 hours, and that's 54. Now we have everything. And now we can warp back. Because we need to go in this direction if we want to get to the exit. So that wasn't a bad afternoon on Mars. That wasn't a bad trip of any sort on Mars. Being forced to use some of my slimes here, though, but, well, that's okay. Especially when I can jump over this one. And get back here. And we have found everything in less than 7 minutes. So, let's do some division. And see if I can get my hands on a lot of slime. At least I don't have to worry about pressing more than one number here. Given how this is meant for younger children. And we now have 57 slimes and 280 more points. We don't need to replay that level. We're going to go on to level 13. Pluto. The cold planet. What on earth are we doing here now that we've gone from a hot planet to a cold one? It really seems like this adventure is taking us every which way. Okay, the lions eat 2 gruzzles for every person they eat. If they have eaten 6 people, okay. It's 6 times 2. Had to think about this one as well. Also, this is getting kind of dark. Princesses doing things to knights for spilling stew on them. We have lions eating people. We have people's ages being taken away from them by gruzzles. Some of these word problems are getting weird. But at least I don't have to worry about the numbers there. Are you serious? Get out of here. Okay. And I don't even know why I slimed that one when I didn't have to. Alright. And I am still running into that one. I don't want to run into that. Okay. Now this will take me to even more stuff. Actually, it won't take me to anything. because... There we go. I'm going to slime this Gruzzle just to be safe. And then I'm going to get to this truck. I'm also going to see what's going on up here. Oh, there's the... There's the exit. It's right below the entrance. But I still need to find a way to get up there. Somehow. Okay. Here are the rest of the numbers. I'm going to get these, and then I'm going to try to find the last truck. Okay. Cool, we got that. Now we need to look for a place to go somewhere. And I'm trying to figure out how to get there. And I may have to slime multiple Gruzzles to figure that out. And it's right there. You can't really see it, but there's a hidden entrance right in the wall there. And you have to jump into it in order to reach it. There we go. And I'm going to take the long way, because that will allow me to avoid some Gruzzles. We can just jump around here, and we don't even need to take that. 4 minutes! That was fast. And now it's time for more division. Well, once again, I am happy that I don't have to press more than one key for any of the answers here. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Why did I press 5? There we go. Alright, we don't have to replay that level. We have more slimes than ever as we enter the caves of Pluto for level 14. And there are 2 sets of numbers. I'm assuming one's going to be upper, one's going to be lower. Oh no, there's going to be 3 sets of numbers. Because look how slowly that's filling up. Oh dear. I am going to have to be careful. Alright, had to think about that one. And I don't have to think about where to go for the rest of these numbers. And 27 divided by 9 is 3. And I need to figure out where I'm going. Okay. And there is a hidden patches there where I can use a rope, which is good because that'll allow me to go down here. I can just avoid that Gruzzle entirely. And there is another hidden patches leading to a rope. Well, at least I'm finding everything. There's a 6 over there. And I need to go down here for a warp. So I'm going to have to be really careful if I go places, because I can get trapped when I don't want to be, and it'll lead to me having a much worse time than I would like. So I need to be very careful where I go and how I go there. And yeah, more than likely this one's going to take the entire rest of the episode to do. Ugh. Oof. Okay, this is not going very great. Okay. Well, we found one of the zeros. Also, Katie is not getting paid very much. And there is another warp. Well, at least we know how to get there. Just kind of jumped into that on accident. No. Don't you dare. And I doubt that this will lead to any hidden passageways or anything. I do not want to jump over him. Also, that is some very expensive gasoline, even for 1990 standards. I am shocked. Okay, we will have to come back here for the third 0 and 1. In the meantime, I can get the rest of these, and everything will be quite alright. Okay. Had to think about that one too. I couldn't tell if that one was 30 or 36 for a second. Alright, need to drop down there. I need to find out where the rest of the numbers are. This is not looking very good. That's where the, that was where the trash can lids that I picked up were. So that's not really going to get me anywhere. I can get past him. I can get past him just fine. I need to find out how to get down there. There's the 2. And that's where the 6 is. There's the 8. There's the 9. But now I need to find the 0 and the 1. And I finally figured out how to get over here. So we found that. But now I'm having trouble. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way to get anything over there. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through here just to get the warp. And this can be a pretty tough place to get through if you don't know where stuff is. I mean, this can be pretty difficult. This is probably the most annoying set of things to do. In probably any of the 3 episodes of this game. I am gonna have to admit. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I left the 0 and the 1 alone when I was going through here. There's the exit. There's the last thing. So we can get the 0 and the 1 right away. And we can jump over you. Alright. Alright, okay. We need to find the 2. I know where the 3 is. I think. Yeah, the 3 is right there. I'm going to have to go over here for the 2. And then I'm going to have to loop around for the 3. I also need to find out where the enemy is. There's a 6, there's the 8. Once again, I'm sliming people. I'm sliming Gruzzles just to be on the safe side. So that way I don't have a hard time trying to get things. There's 5. I do need to find the 4. But I don't know where that is. I really don't know where that is, and I'm going to have to start looking for it. I can't believe he jumped up and touched me like that. No. Not cool, game. And the 4's right here. Had to drop down a little bit to get that one. Okay. Now the 5 we've seen before. Matter of fact, it's right here. Now the 6, really? The 6 is going to be part of that area where we had to warp around a little bit. And was a bit of a one-way path. Matter of fact, it's past this wall and over the Gruzzle. Alright. Now 8's going to be down there. But I need to find the other warp. Because there's another warp that I need to take. That will take me... that will take me to the 7. And that warp is going to be right here. Now that that's taken care of, we're going to go back through the warp area, the one-way path with the warp in it, and we need to get the 8. Of course, I need to go through the walls in order to do that. But once we do that, we can finally get the 9. And we now have everything in order. We have the key. We have... no way of getting to the exit. Because I don't know where the exit is. Although I know it's somewhere. Something tells me I may have seen it and I just completely forgot about it or something. Let's be careful as we do stuff and maybe we will find it. Hey, we found it. And, wow, we picked up... we got 30 problems taken care of. We did everything. Took us about 12 minutes, but that was still pretty fun. Anyway, more division. Let's take care of everything this time. And And I wonder, was that the last level? Or do we still have some things to go? And why did I press 9 there? I am now questioning whether I am pressing the right buttons at all. But we now have 61 slimes. We don't have to replay the last level. And we are going to be back at we're going to be back at the space station for level 15. And I'd rather slime this guy before he does anything else. So more than likely, we've finally got the last... I wouldn't say the last, but definitely the hardest level to get everything in behind us. But we did it. And now, we're going to have what could be a potentially easier level. But we won't know for sure until next time. So, join me next time where we play through level 15. And I believe we may be beating episode 2 next time. And then it'll be on the episode 3 after that. So, until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!